What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another gold farming video. So in today's video we are talking about a couple of ways of how to make gold with the Magetower coming back and coming back permanently. And then we're also discussing if it is a good farm or if you just dump everything you have right now, because there's been some changes made to this. I do want to mention that if you want to be notified whenever I upload something like this, because usually when it comes to videos like this, you really want to get the information as early as possible. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will be notified whenever I upload a video. This is also a part of the 0 to 10 million gold guide, the book that I made over 1.5 years ago, and I've been constantly updating it ever since. So if you're interested in that, it's like a step-by-step basis, super easy to follow the book, and you can get it for 50% off with code shadowlands. The best part about it is that whenever something like the Magetower comes back, a new patch like 9.2 or even a new expansion comes out, I will send out all the updates to everyone that has already bought the book for free. So you don't need to worry about the book ever getting outdated. For a one-time purchase, like, you will have like unlimited updates as long as WoW is still around. But in today's video, we're looking at the 3 items, but all items are used in order to make the same thing, and that is Enchant Weapon Crusader. Now, the Crusader enchant has been overpowered with anything that has to do with scaling for ages now. Like in Magetower, the Crusader enchant was completely broken when it first came out. It was super OP. However, Blizzard did a live nerf while the Magetower was active last time, but it was still considered extremely good. Like, it was still the best enchant to have as a strength user in the Magetower. And right now, if we take a look at Wowhead's guide, you can see that they still have the Crusader enchant listed as BIS for like strength users. However, the Crusader enchant was nerfed now again in March, right? So there's people complaining about it on the forums, right? Like, it had its healing reduced by 86% and strength reduced by 14%. However, we don't have the Magetower out yet. I do have a low-level Twink tune that I use with the Crusader enchant, and it still seems to be very good, as people are also discussing this nerf that came in the beginning of March on like XP off, like the Twink forums and so on. And yeah, sure, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty damn valid. So the question is, are people going to use the Crusader enchant when the Magetower is back now permanently? Or will they find something that's even better, right? It's hard to say right now. So what I'm doing is, the prices are already high due to the Magetower coming out. So I'm already starting to make golds, right? I'm already selling my stuff. But there's a lot of realms that I checked out where the prices are extremely low. Like, there's been nobody buying this shit to prepare for the Magetower. So the different farms that we're going to talk about in this video is obviously the formula itself. Like, in order to craft the Enchant Crusader, you're gonna need the Crusader formula. The Crusader formula is very expensive, sitting at 25,000 gold on my realm, market value of 20k, reach and market value average of 37,000 gold. It's expensive, and the only way to obtain it is by going to Tyr's Hand up in Eastern Plaguelands, right up here at the Citadel. Now, this is the important part. There's absolutely no need to go further, like down here in this area. No need. Just stay up by this big Citadel, and the mobs that has a chance of dropping it are these archmages, right? Like, all of these bad boys can drop it. The drop chance, well, it's hard to say because Wowhead data is just completely off. However, when you do this farm, you should kill every single mob, as it seems like the archmages do share spawn with the Protarians. So, because these guys don't hyper respawn anyways, so you might as well just kill everything, because they drop like Essence of Undeath and so on. And you have the chance of getting transmog items too. But just kill absolutely everything, but it can only drop from the archmages. And the archmages can only spawn up here by the Citadel. So there's like no need to go down and kill the mobs around the other buildings. Now, the Crusader formula is a formula in a farm that I always try to keep up on the auction house, because it always sells, like, all year round. Like, people buy the Crusader enchant, like, all year. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a mage tower or not. People still like to use it when they're leveling out and when they're going through like time walking dungeons and so on, for certain events when you want to scale down, like the love charm farm and so on. The Crusader enchant is very good. So that's it on farming the formula itself, which is a great gold farm. However, in order to make more golds by doing the Crusader enchant, you want to do Stratholme, and you want to enter through the main entrance. I made a video about this last time around, so I'm not going to go into Stratholme and do it right now, because it's as easy as rushing through the living mobs, like, inside the building with the last boss. Just kill everything and pray to God that you will get righteous orbs that only drops from the scarlet mobs inside the keep. I'm going to link the original video to that down below in the description if you have no clue how to farm them. And the righteous orbs, we can go ahead and take a look. The righteous orbs, let's see. Right now in my realm, they're going for 500 gold each. I bought mine for like 50 gold last time around. And then after I made the video, I was going from selling them for 500 gold each to an average price of 250 gold each. I still made like 5x my golds. However, I spent the majority of them to craft the Crusader formula. Like, right now, I'm selling it for 3,000 gold. You can see I got 227 of them up. They always sell, like, they always move. And I try my best to have them up, like, at any given time, not just for the Mage Tower. But I've made so much gold on this, and I still think that people, like, the majority of people won't watch this video. They won't have a single clue that the Crusader enchant was nerfed again, because it kind of went under the radar, right? And they will just go and read the Wowhead guide on Mage Tower, which is an extremely well-written guide, by all means. And they will see, like, oh shit, Crusader enchant makes sense. And they will purchase the Crusader enchant, which might be a very smart move, because it might still be the best possible enchant that you can have, right? So this video is more to inform you that the Crusader enchant exists, the formula exists. It used to be extremely good. It still sells. It could still be the best possible outcome for strength users in the Mage Tower. And then a reminder for those of you who already knew this, but maybe you didn't know about the nerf that we got in March. So hopefully this was an informative video. If it was, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as I said, and you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide, link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.